We all know how adorable the main Sanrio characters are, but each Sanrio character has a whole universe of equally adorable friends. Today, I want to share with you some of my favorites. I have narrowed it down to 3 from each universe, mostly, and let's dive into it. First up, we have the Wish Me Mell universe. Now, Wish Me Mell is a bit of an underrated character herself, so her friends are even more underrated. And it was hard for me to choose just 3, but I'm going to stand by my choices here. So up first we have Lou. Lou is a soccer-playing koala with a passion for fashion. He is sporty and stylish. And next we have Nina, the ballerina dragon. She is feisty and fearless, but also very sweet. And lastly, I picked Marin. And Marin is a turtle who likes to drink tea and take baths. She is a self-care queen. Next up, we have the My Melody universe. My Melody is a kind little bunny who is quite iconic in her own right, and her friends are iconic as well. Of course, firstly, I had to choose my sweet piano. To know her is to love her. She may only speak in bars, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have a lot to say. Next up, I chose Zoe the elephant. His name is a bit on the nose, so to say, because Zoe means elephant in Japanese. And I thought it was sweet to learn he is considered a big brother to everyone. And lastly, I chose Harinezumi. He is a hedgehog who has the ability to heal people's hearts. And I feel that energy from him. Next up, we have the Little Twin Stars. Sadly, all these adorable animals from the Little Twin Stars universe do not have names. But I did learn something fun about them, and that is they were created by Kiki and Lala out of clouds. Kiki and Lala do have 2 cute teddy friends. They are named Puff and Puff. And there's also this cute little kitty guy named Nemarin, who is a prince apparently. All the cute little cloud animals still need names though, so if Sanrio doesn't give them names, I'm just going to have to name them myself. Next we have the original Sanrio queen, Hello Kitty. First up we have Tiny Chum, who is Hello Kitty's teddy bear, but she is more than that. She's Hello Kitty's friend too. And next we have Charmy Kitty. And if you don't know, yes, Hello Kitty has a cat, and she's a cat, but Hello Kitty is a cat girl, Charmy Kitty is a cat. Charmy Kitty meows and naps, but she's also a fashion icon. And she has her own little mini universe as well, with her little animated shorts, and she has a little sister named Honeycute and a best friend who is a hamster named Sugar. And lastly, I chose Fifi the sheep. We may not see much of her these days, but she's still very cute. And I think they need to add her to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I want to build her a cabin. And a fun fact I learned about her while researching for this video is Fifi hates mushrooms. Okay, next up we have Chococat. Chococat is an adventurous little black cat who loves sweets, and he has some quirky friends. Firstly, I chose the Duckies. They do have individual names: Leafy, Lemonade, and Chiffon. Not you, we'll get to you. Next, I chose Nuts the hamster. Nuts with a Z. I thought he was a teddy bear until I was researching for this video, but he's a hamster. The only fact I found about him is that he loves nuts. Not you. We'll get to you too. And lastly, I chose Jellybean the bunny. To be honest, I just chose him because his name is Jellybean, and I thought that was cute. And also, he likes to read mystery novels, and I like that about him. Next up, we have the Tuxedo Sam universe, the one and only penguin with a bow tie for every day of the year. Tuxedo Sam does not seem to have many notable friendships, but I did find Chip the Seal, whose character design has changed very vastly over the years. Just wanted to point that out. But he is cute, so he gets mentioned. And then there's also Tam and Pam, who are Tuxedo Sam's siblings, who look just like him except they are pink and purple. a sweet little trio of penguin siblings. Okay, now it's time for the Pompompurin universe. Pompompurin, the sweet pudding pup, has some very sweet and adorable friends. Firstly, we have Muffin the hamster, who is Pompompurin's best friend. They share a love for food, and Pompompurin lets Muffin hang out inside his hat. That is friendship goals. Next up, we have Scone the mouse. He met Pompompurin through their mutual friend Muffin. He participates in corn eating competitions. I can respect that. And next up we have Macaroon. Some sources say she is Pompompurin's girlfriend, others say they're just friends. But I think that she's his girlfriend. So, yeah. And finally we have the Cinnamoroll universe, my most cherished. And I could not choose just 3. So here's a rundown of all the main Cinnamoroll universe characters. Firstly, Milk. Milk is Cinnamoroll's baby friend. He says baboo, and he loves milk, the drink. He also loves himself too, I'm sure. And he wants to grow up strong and be just like Cinnamoroll. Okay, up next is Cappuccino.
Hello!
And Cappuccino is sleepy and lazy, and he loves snacks, but he also bears a lot of responsibility. He is the sole caretaker of his twin baby brothers, Coco and Nuts. Next up is Espresso. Espresso is artistic and studious, and he likes to paint and play music. And then there's the Cinnamoroll Angels, Mocha, Azuki, and Chiffon. They are pop stars and fashionistas. Mocha is like the big sister of the group, Azuki is more shy, and Chiffon is very outgoing and sporty. There is Poron, who is Cinnamoroll's big sister, and she has time travel powers, and she goes everywhere with her unicorn, Karoon. And also, did you know that Cinnamoroll and Poron are both cloud puppies? And they have a whole group of siblings who are just regular clouds, and they are called the Fluffy Cloud Tribe. And before I wrap up this video, I would like to take a moment for some honorable mentions. They may not have had their time to shine today, but that does not make them any less adorable. And that's all for now. Let me know if there are any characters you would like me to cover in a future video, either ones that I missed or just ones that you would like me to go more in depth on. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye!